I'm here with my dude, DA17. How I feel, bro? How I feel to be a Las Vegas Raider? I was about to say Oakland Raider because I was an Oakland Raider, but how I feel to be a Las Vegas Raider, man?
Feel great, man. I've been having a great time here with my new teammates, my new squad so far. So been cool, man. Been enjoying Josh and his staff. It's a real fun atmosphere. Yeah, it's been good, man. Just trying to gel with these guys.
Speaking of Josh, I'm watching y'all out there on the football field. Y'all running routes I ain't never seen. Just talk to us a little bit about the offense and the freedom he giving you.
Yeah, me in particular, he's giving me a lot of freedom to be me within the offense. But like you said, it's a lot of routes that I never even ran before. That's different concepts, and it's just a whole new feel. It's a pretty complex offense for sure. It's one of those probably the most complex one I've ever been a part of. But it's good because it allows me to be able to move around. Obviously, play in the slot, be outside, motions and things like that. And, that's not giving anything away because that's you've seen it in the past from just different bodies that had the opportunity to do that. So, but I love how open Josh has been to my feedback of the way that I like to run certain routes, and same with Hunter and Darren and all the guys really. So it's been good. I'm kind of finding a new me within this offense because I'm able to I've been able to do what I've done in the past, but able to put my own little flavor on a couple of these routes and make some plays. So we're gonna see how it goes.
Now we all know y'all division, big time. You got Dangerous over there. Obviously, you got Herbert over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got a big time division. We already know who over there in Kansas City and Patty Mahomes. What do y'all got to do to really be that team to kind of take over this division?
We got to be who we expect to be, really, and that's just go out there and stack the days and put together the work that will prove the type of roster that we have. Because at the end of the day, just because they go and get Chandler, they get me and they pay Max and do all of these things, like all of that stuff look good on paper, but at the end of the day, that's not what actually wins the games at all. And you've seen teams that have great rosters on paper go out there and not be great teams because they don't know how to work together. They don't know how to play situational football. They don't know they don't know how to just, like I said, gel together as one. And football is the most team sport that there is. So at the end of the day, just because you grab me don't mean we're gonna go and win the Super Bowl. At the end of the day, that's everybody's goal. That's no secret. So everybody trying to come out here and stack those days, but it's just about coming out here doing what I got to do and putting as much on myself to carry this team the way that I am capable of doing. And the same with Derek, and the same for from the top to the bottom.
Now, we both from the Bay Area. Now, we both play for the Green Bay Packers. When I came to the Oakland Raiders, the first time I put on that uniform, I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
It just was a different feel. You haven't had a chance to play a real game yet, but you had a chance to get out there, put your uniform on for a preseason game. What did it feel like the first time you put that uniform on compared to a Packers uniform? Because it's a different feel.
It's a different feel, man. It's a different feel. And me, I stay in the black anyway, so that it kind of just feel natural to me, man. And like we talked about, I've talked about with everybody at this point is I grew up a Raiders fan, so I've been wearing the colors growing up, and never got a chance to put that jersey and the pads on though. So to have that on, it was a special feeling. Walk around the locker room, people looking at me, they're like, man, you look good in that black and silver, man. So it's a good feeling, and I'm just trying to go out there and make some plays in it now.
Yeah, that black and silver fit a little bit different. Speaking of that, obviously, I was shocked when I heard it. Obviously, you behind the scenes, so you kind of knew that, something was going to go down.
Yeah.
Are you still shocked that because I know you and DC talk about it, are you still shocked that it's like y'all walk in the locker room and you see your brother over there like, man, it really happened?
I am, man. I'm the type of dude, like, I don't stop and smell the roses, but I definitely like to stop and appreciate, and be in the moment and kind of just understand. Like some people, you walk outside their house right now and ask them what color the flowers are, like they couldn't tell you. I know what the colors of the flowers is outside of my house. So at the end of the day, it don't mean nothing. Nobody gonna care. It's cute now, but at the end of the day, like we got to go out there and do what we know we can do, and that's what we set out to do, and we're taking all the proper steps right now to be where we need to be come start of the season.
Now, it's a bunch of Hall of Fame receivers that came through here. You know what I mean? The Tim Browns. Obviously, we just had Cliff going to the Hall of Fame. What keeps Davante Adams hungry to one day be able to put on one of them gold jackets as well?
Man, I just think about what type of company I'll be in, man. Like, you know, and I know that I haven't hit my ceiling. Like, you know, I've gotten all the congratulations, you know, year after year for, you know, the numbers and, you know, the accomplishments that I've gotten along the way so far. But I know that there's a better Davante Adams out there, and that's who I'm chasing. I'm not worried about any other receivers or any, you know, and that's no disrespect to them, but that's not the way I look at the game at this point. Like, I used to care about people saying I'm a top 5 receiver, you know, start top 10 and then go top 5 and then being the best. At this point, like, I'm done making lists, like all of that. Like, I don't even care about who you know, because let's say I'm not. Like, at the end of the day, it don't matter. Like, that's not going to affect that the way I go out there and play and the way that I attack the game. I attack the game like I want to be the best ever. So being the best in the game right now doesn't mean that much to me because I know where I am and I'm secure as a football player.
Well, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you sitting down with your boy, man.
Yes,
Go get
sir.
it this year, brother.
Got you.
Go get it.